Good morning everyone. Today we are going to see practice set 2.2 question number 2, which is in the adjoining figure line P parallel line Q. Line T and line S are transversal. These two are parallel lines and these are their transversal. Find measure of angle X and angle Y using the measures of angles given in figure. Some angles are given here. By using them you have to find out value of or measure of angle X and angle Y. Now in this figure this is line P, this is line Q, this line is T and S. Here I am giving name C. I am giving name to this angle as C. Now see here, angle C and angle A are corresponding angles, and we know that corresponding angles are congruent. So if angle C measures 40 degree, then angle A also measures 40 degree. Now this angle A and angle X are in linear pair, and we know that angles in linear pair are supplementary, that angle A plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. Angles in linear pair. Now we have this A 40 degree and this 180. We can find out value of X. Angle X is equal to 180 degree minus measurement of angle A. 180 degree minus 40 degree. 140 degree. Now we have measurement of angle X, that is 140 degree. Now we have to find out measurement of angle Y. See here, I am giving name here angle D. This 70 degree angle D. Okay. Now by observing this, we concluded that these two angles, angle B and angle D, are vertically opposite angle, and we know that vertically opposite angles are congruent. So angle C congruent angle D. If angle D is equal to 70 degree, therefore angle B is also 70 degree. Now we are having this angle B and we have to find out this Y. Now this Y and B are interior angles which are supplementary. Major angle Y plus major angle B is equal to 180 degree interior angles are supplementary. Now major angle Y plus B is 70 degree is equal to 180 degree. Major angle Y is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree, which is equal to 110 degree. Now we are having this X is equal to 140 degree and this Y is equal to 110 degree. Therefore major angle X is equal to 140 degree and major angle Y is equal to 110 degree. Next question, question number 3 is in the adjoining figure line P parallel line Q. These two lines are parallel and line L parallel line M. Find the measures of angle A, angle B, angle C using the measures of given angles. Justify your answers. here you have given this angle 80 degree. In this figure, line L and M are parallel, P and Q are parallel, and they are transversal of each other. Okay. Now here I am taking name E. I am taking name to this angle 80 as E and this angle as D. Now this angle E and angle D are corresponding angles. Therefore they are congruent. Angle E congruent angle D because they are corresponding angles. Now as E is 80 degree, therefore angle D is also 80 degree. Now this angle A and angle D are angles of linear pair which are supplementary. Therefore angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. Now we can find out angle A. Angle A plus angle D is 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle A is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree. Angle A is equal to 100 degree. Now here this angle D and angle B, angle D and angle B are exterior alternate angles which are congruent. So if this angle D and is 80 degree and angle B is also 80 degree. Angle B congruent angle D as they are exterior alternate angles. Now as angle D is equal to 80 degree, therefore angle B is also 80 degree. Now we have to find out angle C. Now see here angle B and angle C are corresponding angles. So they are also congruent, and if B is 80 degree then C is also 80 degree. Angle B congruent angle C, corresponding angles. As angle B is 80 degree, therefore angle C is also 80 degree. Now we are having all measurement. Angle A is equal to 100 degree, angle B is equal to 80 degree, and angle C is equal to 80 degree. Our next question is, in the adjoining figure, line A parallel line B. A and B are parallel. Line L is a transversal. Line L is their transversal. Find the measures of X, Y and Z using given information. Okay, in this figure B and A are parallel lines and L is their transversal. Here this angle I am calling it angle C. I am calling it angle C, which is given 105. You have to find out X, Y and Z. Now see here, this angle C and angle X are corresponding angles. So if this is 105, then angle X is also 105. Angle C congruent angle X as they are corresponding angles. Angle C is equal to 105 degree. Therefore angle X is also 105 degree. Next is to find out angle Y. Now here angle X and angle Y are vertically opposite angle. Angle X congruent angle Y as they are vertically opposite angles which are congruent. So as angle X is equal to 105 degree, therefore angle Y is also 105 degree. Now here this angle C and angle Z are in linear pair. So they are supplementary, that is angle C plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. They are angles in linear pair. C is equal to 105 plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Angle Z is equal to 180 degree minus 105. Therefore, angle Z is equal to 75 degree. Now here we are having angle X is equal to 105 degree, angle Y is equal to 105 degree, and angle Z is equal to 75 degree. Question number 5 of practice set 2.2 is reduced due to pandemic condition. Now we are seeing practice set 2.3. For this, our first question is, draw a line L, take a point A outside the line L, through point A draw a line parallel to line L. Now we will first draw a line L of any measurement. Measurement is not given, so you will draw line L of any measurement. This is our line L. Now it is said that take a point A outside the line L. Take any point. I am taking here point A. If you are said that take a point from distance 4 centimeter or any distance is told to you, then you have to take this point from this line at that distance. Now for drawing parallel lines we need this set square. These are called set square. I am putting this set square here on this line and this point is here. Now I am putting second set squares this corner on point A and drawing a line. Now this line is parallel to line L. I am extending it here, giving name that M. You can give any name. In this way we have drawn line parallel to line L, which is line M. Now our second question is, draw a line L, take a point T outside the line, through point T draw a line parallel to line L. This question is similar to question number 1. You can draw by your own. Now third question is, draw a line M, draw a line N which is parallel to line M at a distance of 4 cm from it. First we have to draw a line M, and then on 4 cm distance we have to draw another line which is line N parallel to line M. Let us draw this. First it is said that draw line M. You will draw line M of any measurement. This is our line M. Now on 4 cm distance we have to draw line N parallel to it. This is our 4 cm. I am taking a point here, giving name A. Now by using this set square, I am keeping this set square here. You can see on this line and this point. Then another one, and drawing a line, then extending this line with scale. This is line N, which is parallel to line M and is on distance 4 centimeter. I am taking name here B. In this way we have completed our chapter. Thank you.